What's up, guys? I'm back. God, another take over shit. Another. Basically, don't stay short. Let's jump into team deathmatch first. It's my off day. Oh, Lord. That's gonna be a problem.
You could say I'm looking to make a bit of a scene.
The universe isn't this. Stay near me. I'm a bit nicer. Listen and fight. Care package being delivered. Sponsored by Shadrax.
Knuckle cluster out.
Need to recharge my shields.
Fuck out of here. Alright. Here we go with this shit. I'm not pushing people off. I don't like that shit. I get it. But this man is already, man. I don't like that shit. I'm about to kill everybody. Everybody must die.
Sponsored by Shadrax.
Caught in the crossfire, baby. That's shit I'm talking about. You turn your whole back to a whole nother group. I'm looking at you standing the whole damn thing. Fuck out of here. how you got behind me. Exactly. I don't know how you got behind me without getting touched. Fuck out of here. I'm way better than you.
I've been snared. Recharging my shield.
They stacking team. Right, ain't no right. Out here stacking team.
Care package being delivered. Sponsored by Chevrex.
Need to recharge my shields.
Bullshit. Right, I never get shot. Your aim ain't that good. What are they hiding behind? A rank? Alright, what are y'all hiding behind? A rank? Look at that. The nigga ain't even hitting me.
I've been drawn back to the game.
Shooting way behind me.
Recharging my shield.
Stand back, dust is firing. Stand back, dust is firing.
Exactly. Niggas only shooting me twice. Hey, look at that shit.
Need to recharge my shield.
Piercing.
We got you all the way. Right, how many? Why are you jumping into the thing? Not getting any damage. Nigga, I put you on blast. Drunk as hell out there. That's why they switched it to control. Drunk as hell out there. Who wants to give me $100 until I get paid? That's why this week's a little bit better than my other. Especially when after my last pay period, I'm gonna be dead broke. Whole 2 weeks. Survived this week pretty good. Next paycheck, only got to pay. I got dang what you call that thing? My phone bill. Nothing else in my pocket. I can handle a few things. A few things that require immediate attention. I don't really care anymore to buy a battle pass. It's just not that anymore. Played this game since week 1, and it's just not that. If it's good, I'll be one to advocate for it. But you can't advocate for something you can't advocate for. The most I could say about it is gameplay mechanic wise, it's still a solid game. But I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, and the truth and honesty. I think online games ruin gaming. Hear me out. Two seconds. Online games ruin gaming. Online games ruin gaming on 2 counts. The first count is what's good and skill-based matchmaking and shit like that. First and foremost, you do too much. Secondly, every game that actually has an online component has some type of delay or lag. None has no lag unless you play on a local area network. online gaming first hit, or became, internet became good enough to sustain online gaming, the game of my choice was 2K, NBA 2K. I didn't play first person shooters like that. I was into sports, my Sims, good single player games. When I say like that, like, if it didn't have a good campaign, I wasn't playing it. Black was the last great first person shooter I played. But I started off with the 360. Why? Because the PlayStation 3 in that time frame was just too much for me to buy. Xbox 360 was widely available. It was cheap. And after the Red Ring of Death, it made it even more widely available to everybody. Because people had to send in consoles to get refurbished and all this other shit. So it just saturated the market with used consoles, things like that. But every game has some type of lag, from button input to what you see on the screen. Fortnite, this, you know, for some reason, first-person shooters tend to be the only games that don't have this problem. Mortal Kombat, button lag. 2K, button lag. Let's go play Street Fighter, button lag. Any fighting game, button lag. Any sports game, got a button lag. First-person shooters don't. Now, what I'm learning just through experience with online games, I could take Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, for example. The other day I was playing Sparking Zero, playing online, and that's what I can do while I sit here. I'm playing online, and I'm like, you know what? For some reason, in this training session, I feel like I'm fighting real people. I'm pretty sure sometimes I am. But, in all fairness, like I said, if little Johnny has 2 apples and you take one, how many does he have? But sometimes I feel like I'm playing against real people. Pretty sure all the time I'm not. But I'm pretty sure sometimes I am. Because it only makes sense. You know, you're here to train. It's not about the wins for you, so it don't matter who you play. Might end up with the CPU for somebody and in their match and shit, depending on how you keep your settings. Right? But the other day, I accidentally unplugged my internet. And I was starting up my system, and I'm like, while it reboot, I'll just play some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm playing Sparking Zero, and I realized that I'm doing the same thing training. That when I'm not online, the CPU is easy as fuck to beat. It's easy as fuck to beat. Which goes into a bit of a manipulation thing. Because you are and aren't online technically. Here's what I mean. You play. Okay, sports games are a great example. A lot of sports games take out actual video game skills in a lot of in the fairness of bullshit. It's just bullshit. What do I mean by that? Uh, it's a lot of numbers. No matter how good you are at basketball, no matter how good you are at 2K, they're going to let LeBron. They're going to let Steph Curry. They're going to let Kevin Durant. Because of brands and numbers. It's a crunching number simulator. They take out the skills. And that's the problem with running in numbers or running numbers. You take out the actual skill component of running numbers. Basketball player who is a great example of that is Jalen Brunson. He's not the most flashy. He's not the most hyped. But he get out there and he's skilled and he get the job done. But nobody's gonna call Jalen Brunson MVP right now. Because LeBron James is 40-year-old, it's a 40-year-old putting up a double-double. Hype train, stuff like that. Now, first-person shooters use, as far as I'm concerned right now, I can't prove it, take it with a grain of salt. They work on a similar basis. This is why skill-based matchmaking is a thing. Skill-based matchmaking ain't based off your skills. It's based off your numbers. So, for an example, your big brother, you could be playing on your big brother account. And until you lose a significant number of games, they're not going to put you back a class because your numbers don't say you need to be put back a class. Numbers versus skill. Some things kind of work similar. Like, think of game data, right? Think of game data. Probably take your game data. And like, here's how you play. Let's see how I stack up against this person. Where it's just the numbers. But the skills, the quick thinking, like it don't necessarily play a part in the number. Like that. But it's cool. Game got a game. You know? I just think game should game. in the player's favor. What I mean, I don't want a game that's on rails, right? You don't want a game that's on rails. But you gotta make it cinematic a bit. How do you do that with everything that's going on? You know? It's crazy. For example, I was looking at views, I'm thinking about the grenades. This right here made me think. I'm like, you remember in games where you could shoot the grenades in the air and they blow up? How do you do that in a first person shooter? That's multiplayer. Competitive. You can make it explodable, but you still got to give the player the ability to be like, yeah, I'm that good, even though you like, movie magic. Be like, time slow down, the grenades slow down. You don't want to slow down time necessarily. The person aiming at the grenade, you got to hold down the aim button. If the aim button being held down, and it's your cursor near the grenade, the grenade slow down. The fight can still be happening in real time. The grenade is the only thing that don't move, but you got to be aiming at it and your cursor got to be there. The two requirements give you what, a second and a half to shoot it out the sky. Find something that's right. Second and a half, maybe. Be able to shoot it out, but in that second and a half, you don't have invulnerability. Be like your luck goes up. Like, I ain't got Stormtrooper aiming. Like, just shot that bitch out the sky. That was dope. Right? So it's cinematic. It's just like me personally, to convert Apex Legends into a single player game, but not change the gameplay experience too much. I was thinking about it the other day and I'm like, I got it. So, let's assume all of this is on Olympus at the moment. Right? Your ring length is your gaming mode then. So, the goal would be you drop in as a trio, as a quad, right? Here's the POI. They drop you at the POI. The goal at the POI is every player got to get 15 kills or something. Is rack up kills. It's not that you're not against each other. You can have friendly fire off type shit, but it's a point-based game. Drop you at the POI, go get some kills, rack up some points. After that, they might send one player to go do a gun run shit, the next player to do relic weapons, and some type of skill event. Oh my lord, this is a new fucking control. I'm not gonna go through that. go do a skill event. You know, same time, even though that's your squad, there's multiple squads. The goal isn't necessarily to kill the squads because it's a point-based game. But when you run into the next area, like when you hear, you drop in all cinematic, like, you know, superhero landing pose, you know, type thing. Here's the goal. Stay in the area, complete the task. Once you complete the task and leave the area, it's kind of like you get, a pan out. Not like a full pan out in circular motion or nothing, but it's like you feel like the level open up to you. Because it was so packed and intense just now. Just some type of visual representation of that. Your goal, get from A to B, the ring's closing. Here's the different things that could kill you from A to B, from murder bots to players that just play like that. You know, want to catch somebody slipping during the in-betweens, getting to the ring. If you don't make it to the ring, point penalty, which could hurt your team in the long run. You give them maybe 4, we're going to say 4. 4 is a beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up? You give them about 4 tasks to do with the same formula. And at the end, the top 4 teams, top 4, final 4, duke it out in an arena. And they could duke it out in an arena. You know, the other teams go on to the next match. The way you leaderboard is to rack up the points, you get to your objectives, you know, stuff like that. Once you reach your objective point, again, a small little cinematic cut in that narrow the field for you. You know what I mean? But you got to remember, there's other teams out there. You don't have to kill the other team. It's a point-based game. You only get so many points for killing the player. Getting your objective done. Y'all might have separate objectives just at the same location, just for a reason to be action-packed. Like, I don't know you with them as far as I'm concerned. Or just clear out the space and do what we got to do. After you get done with the objective, ring closing for you to get to your next objective. Top 14, duke it out in the arena. POI. Drop you at a POI. Right? End of the match. You did your 4 objectives. They go walk to a drop ship, wherever the drop ship may be, and top 4 teams get dropped off at the arena. The next team's gone. If I was queuing solo, put you on a team. It'd just be having objectives to do. Have team-based objectives, single player. You go, right, to give them the experience. Like, shit. All y'all going where? They got me going over here. Solo run. While they doing trios now at wherever they're at. Like us, meet me over here. I'm like, yeah, going over there too. Now you got 2 and 2 or a duos in the next wave and 2 solos. Might gather the team back again, you know, things like that to give a user experience of the team cooperation, goal objective, and being able to focus a point. You know, it gives the opportunity for exposition, but not knowing how the playlist gonna play out each match. You know, it's a different experience every time. Camera, right? Field of vision, working between two. Field of vision narrow when you enter the battle zone. Then when you exit and you're doing the parkour, get from A to B before the ring get you, or somebody in the ring get you, because there's so many ways to get distracted. Like, oh, probably find some gear or some new loadout, different ability in between getting from here to there. Get equipped up. Like, right? Shit. I like going to this spot. It's a little out the way, and it always gives me a little problem, but it's fun over there. Team penalty, point penalty. You don't make it. Like, was it worth it? Yeah, I needed to get this. You know, to make it, it feels like you're on an adventure, right? Now, we could do it the opposite way, because that way, it feels strict, right? Prepped. Drop you in. POI, get this done. Uh, the second way would be you start, you know, single. The ring closing, get to a POI, point of interest. Type of shit. Gear up on the way. See what lies there for you. Get there. It might be, you know, some shit going on. Always some shit going on to keep the action flowing. Like, let's see how I geared up. Hopefully I geared up good. Team meet up. You know, end up like Warrior's Journey. Along the way, I met a band of brothers and sisters, comrades and friends, amigos and amigas. My compadres. And I went on some marvelous adventures. Different story, right? The way is how you actually want to put together the story or a story. Like, what's my objective? Gotta get here. Right? What's my part of the story? Versus soldier, soldier, soldier. Like, where you at? I'm over here. Telling me about some shit. A dragon and a mermaid. Like, for real? They're telling me about race cars and jet fighters. Now we got dragons, mermaids, race cars, and jet fighters. Gotta bring some shit together with that. Right? Like, what the fuck? Like, that ain't a mermaid, nigga, that's Aquaman. I said a mermaid. I got a different level of mermaid. That's like, what is it, merman? He's just a different level. Separating from a mermaid. It's a mariner. But like, yeah, pretty much like a mermaid. You know? So, even with the bots, if it's not the human aspect changing it, you know? But back to in multiplayer games anyway, say take the data, more than likely to do. Succeed your objective. So you know how likely. Like it's good for 200 murder bots.
This is gonna be a good fight.
Like 200. So if I put 201, it ain't gonna work out.
Yeah, it's a good day to take out some fools back in town for dinner. Got pork chops tonight. Love pork.
Like people can break limits. But 200 and you can monologue your ass off.
This is your champion.
You know what I mean?
Ah, looky here. I've mastered the jump.
Jump master.
Let's go.
Not my first launch, though I usually launch in the other direction. Land and around, we drop it.
I think that's them. I'm gonna go kill him. Hey, man, you be on me. Let's do it.
Bam. Guess I'm running out of ideas.
Attention, first blood.
Oh, someone got the party started.
We're all inside the ring. Good. Done it fast, Daniel. Here's a pick me up.
Just came from here. What you got over there, buddy?
Evo harvesters are now available.
Look.
My ultimate's ready. Bam to the woozle, sending out a decoy.
Champions no longer want to
Got a bad guy.
Hey, watch my back, pals. There's a new kill. I can.
Show. Heard the zip line.
Warning.
Taking him out with a decoy.
Keep calm, dearies. We're already inside the next ring.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Thank you, dear.
a decoy. Okay, wait, how do I know that I'm not the decoy? Alright, this is dream within a dream stuff.
Shall we head this way, Danny? Half the squads are gone already. Fun, shall we?
Kill leader.
I think this place needs a little more me. Yeah.
Another pick me up.
Bad guy over there. Evil harvester here. Bad news, I'm down.
Oh shit! Right.
This way, let's go.
All right, like I got a sniper on. I got a whole sniper in my hand. Hold on, that's pretty sure.
Fix it up.
Sending out my decoy. You got that.
Right. Exactly.
Arrow stabilizer. How about skills?
You standing right there. I'm all behind you. You right. All behind you. You amped up, calm your ass down. You caught from over there. Whoever made that jump, looked like it was from off an octane pad. Oh my God, fights there. Visual. Caught one. I have my eye on you.
Everything is going to be great. At least that's what I keep telling myself.
Let's show these pampered celebrities what a real legend can do.
Right. Near you.
This is your
Just
champion.
that good with a sniper. Love my long bro.
will be waiting for you down there.
Right. Off day.
Land there for a tactical advantage.
Exercise day.
Oops, I killed you on purpose.
No mercy.
It's Spartan Zero going. About to create a series for Spartan Zero.
How about stop the sting of my smartphones? Both landed near me.
Heavy ammo here. I think this place needs a little more me. Yeah.
First blood. Keep going, son.
Bad news, I'm down.
This fight isn't over. Get up. Hero harvesters are online. Blade, bullets, or bare hands. One was always going to find you.
Wouldn't you know it, I've leveled up. Best choosing up. We must reposition.
Oh,
Already inside the next ring, old chap. Going it alone always was your way, wasn't it?
fine. Ballistic do go crazy.
I'm knackered. Need a moment to heal. I'm activating the respawn beacon. Help is on the way. Frag thrown. I'll never leave my team.
What's the point of that? That's all I'm trying to know.
Deploying the respawn beacon. Spotted our foe there. Half my foes remain.
Jolly good. Smart bullets being shot at. The nerve. Smart bullet blast. I'm down.
I'm back. You guys miss me? Of course you did.
I took a moment.
Let's go here.
Guess what? They suck. I should have just kept jumping. Should have kept jumping. I'm playing this game. Six shooter.
I desire a battle mode.
It doesn't burn.
I'm looking for someone special.
I need guns. I need lots of them. Gosh. So,
This dance? I leave.
oh, I'm fucking night yesterday. Shit. Work. Extra hours.
Introducing your champion.
To make sure shit together.
I'm the jump master. Don't be afraid. Just close your eyes and lean in.
Mira, amigo. Maybe lay off caffeine.
Still, we missing our MVP. Gotta put in time.
Medea. All good for me.
That's what's going on. Where's that?
Let's find something good. Let's go there. First blood already. That's what happens when you get too excited.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're already in the next ring. Good. More time to loot.
Nothing does me better than an LMG.
Attention.
We've got a new kill leader. I love this place.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
We've got 30 seconds to be somewhere else if we don't want to get cooked.
Oh, they can. They gotta go. Apex gotta go. I'm tripping.
Seconds, rings close. We got this.
New kill leader appointed.
Standard that off here. Level 1.
Movement in progress.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
We're all outside the ring, and a wall of death is coming our way.
Kill leader eliminated.
Ultimate accelerant here.
I just bought this. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Attention.
Care package on the way. I like the sound of that.
Wait. Over here, buddy.
Drops up and VIPs only. I've leveled up. An upgrade awaits.
Getting shot at.
Why don't you go over there to get that? We got everything we need right
My
here.
favorite kind of loot.
And you went over there to
Because
get
it's all
that
mine.
shit.
Reloading.
What a lovely new upgrade.
Cause I say shit.
Activating jump drive. Jump drive in position.
Can't find my-
Starting my shield.
Who's shooting, buddy?
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome. Them.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader? Interesting. Enemy down. I hurt them. Reloading. Reloading.
Getting shot at.
No shot.
Reloading. Giving my shields a recharge.
Throwing jump drive.
Sure.
Cover.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
There's someone over there.
Attention.
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
Alright. Fuck, y'all ain't getting hit at all.
Reloading. Jump drive out.
Enemy over there. Waiting to be stepped on. Any takers?
Attention.
I'm cover for you, mate.
Leader has been eliminated.
1 minute until the ring closes. Still got time to loot.
Reloading.
Tossing jump drive.
Putting up some army cover.
Damn it, that hurt. I'm down.
Enemy's shield broke.
Your mind should